What is going on with it, everybody? Just got done watching this Celtics versus Nets game. P.S. Huge Heat fan, but I am a very, very big Kyrie fan. So seeing that freaking the way he went out, that was heartbreaking. But my boy Kyrie, I feel like he finna really cook up this series. I don't know how many people have been watching the playoffs, but hey, big Kyrie fan, but also a major Heat fan. So shout out to those two. But yeah, let's get right into these playlists with an incident because I've been building this playlist for a very long time. Usually, or not usually, but originally meant for my friend Troy because he wanted to get into some Detroit rap. So I made a playlist for him. Then I thought about it recently. I was like, why won't I just make this public for everybody? Because I'm pretty sure there's other people that probably want to get into Detroit music. So if you want to get into Detroit music, I put some of my favorite songs. It's a whole bunch. So yeah, you can get into it. And yeah, let's get into the playlist for this month. We got to keep this and starting off with Real Boston Richie. This guy, Real Boston Richie, is fire. He got signed to Future literally after releasing 2 songs. He has 2 songs out. I think 3 now. But at the time, he had like 2 songs out and got signed to Future. That is amazing to me. And he's a Florida rapper. He's super duper good. I've been freaking pushing him and Golden Boy like crazy. They are the 2 next up from Florida. And yeah, man, shout out to Real Boston Richie. Nevada, this might be legit one of the best songs of all time, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. This nigga Young Boy was going crazy on here, bro. Ballin' like a baller blogger. What do you say? And I just think I live it all down. And I'm caught up in the hood, I'm a solemn. Ballin' like a baller blogger. Bro, that was, you know what I want. You know what I want. Hey, never said I don't. That's what they talk. Hey, chocolate, let's go. You know what I want. Bro, this is the one, bro. Choppers in the trunk. If it is that slime talk. Yeah, this is the one. This legit might be one of my favorite songs ever to be made. And to see the Suns turn up to this and blow people out by like 40 points after listening to the song, also very motivational. So, yes, I just wanted to just let people know this is one of my favorite songs of all time. Off featuring Maxwell and 1990X Maxwell. 2 great songs. Off, had no idea this came out, was a recent Maxwell song. 1990X is from his last album that came out. Super duper underrated album, in my opinion. That is a really good Maxwell album. Shout out to the legend himself. But people do not talk about the album enough. That has some really, really good songs on here. And yeah, you should go check it out. Reasons? I don't know. It was stuck in my head like last month, whatever. I would just walk around. Reasons, the reason that we talk. I don't know why, but that song just got stuck in my head. And Earth, Wind, and Fire is on the bucket list of interviews. Hopefully that happens one day. That would be absolutely amazing. I have so many questions for them. Legends. Players ballot featuring Raheem Devon, man. Raheem Devon was going crazy on here, bro. Do 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 do. Radio Raheem Devon, yeah. Hey, this is a very, very good song. If I had to choose, I'd choose you. Bro, what? Man, shout out to Crit and Raheem for this one. Protection, Money for Water. I don't know if I feel like I did talk about him before, but if I haven't, Money for Water, a guy that followed me on Instagram, out the blue, the guy has freaking glorious hair. I'm not gonna lie, that's why I checked him out. I was like, this nigga's hair is beautiful. So I was like, let me go, see what he rapping about. And I went on his page and I seen that he had his Bandcamp, and I was like, all right, let's listen to it. Dude, this guy can really, really rap. Listen to Protection. Thank me later. Guy's really good at rapping. I told you. That's what I'm going to say after you listen to Money for Water. And you're like, oh, this guy's really good. And I'm going to be like, you know what? I told you. Featuring Tony Snow. Which is also really good song from a very good album that came out this year. Love the beats on here. Love what he did to the beats on here. Just a very cohesive album. Shout out to Tony Snow. I don't know why this song was stuck in my head, but this song was stuck in my head for a lot of March, man. Alicia Keys was talking crazy on here, man. Feeling I felt before. You wanna take it, and I was wondering, bro, she was talking on here, man. Shout out to Alicia Keys. Peace Dream, been listening to a lot of Lucky. Lucky is so good. Also somebody I want to interview before the year's over because, man, that guy, he's been putting in some work. The Thrill, bro, this is definitely one of the greatest flips to a song of all time. Shout out to Wiz Khalifa for flipping the classic Empire of the Sun song. Addicted to the thrill of it. And the way he flipped it, addicted to champagne. Fire, fire. If you've never heard it, go listen to a classic hip hop song. Channel Zero, a good song by Rari. Shout out to Rari. He dropped, I think he dropped like 3 songs a couple months ago, if I'm not mistaken. I was a little late on him, heard him, and I was like, oh, this is pretty good. And Channel Zero was my favorite. Or maybe he dropped it last month. I don't remember. But whenever he dropped it, I enjoyed it. The Woman That Loves You has definitely been a song that's made in here before. Japanese Breakfast is so good. Shout out to them. They are very, very good. And yeah, man, shout out to Michelle. She's just a good singer, a good songwriter. She's fire. I want to be your lover. Speaking of great singer-songwriters, man, this guy's one of those ones, bro. Prince is obviously one of those ones. I don't know if I have to say anything else. I remember finding out the day he died. I was in 8th period because I was a student aide, and someone was like, yo, Prince died. And I was like, what? And I was like, stop lying. I went to go look, and I was just devastated, man. Shout out to Prince. The Sun, man. I reviewed his EP, Casey, and Gustavo Stein. I know the stars, the moon, the world, if you bring me the sun. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite songs of the spring, summer, whatever season we're in right now. Very, very fire. Scared of a run, Los and Nutty. Come on, bro. You know I love Los and Nutty, man. These niggas scared of a run. Hey, man, what Los say on the song? He said a broke nigga will tell you anything. He don't got nothing to lose. That's words to live by, man. Remember that. A broke nigga will tell you anything. You don't got nothing to lose. That is a very factual bar. Shout out to Los and Nutty. Speaking of Los and Nutty, Homie Only, Skur McGirt is one of their homeboys. He run with V's and all them boys. Go listen to this. This sound like a Philly type song. Like, look at the video. Like, it just feel very early 2000s Philly inspired. I feel like Reed Dollaz finna pop out in the video and start battle rapping Skur McGirt or something. Like, this is such a fire song. Just very raw. And yeah, if you like that type feeling, go listen to Skur McGirt, Homie Only. And on the very different end of the spectrum, Shotgun by Soccer Mommy. I think she's about to give us another classic, fellas. And I absolutely cannot wait. I have been on the edge of my seat waiting for this. The freaking single, amazing. Waiting for the next single. And then we're going to be album time. So can't wait to see what she's cooking up. News or something? Come on, bro. Absolute classic song, bro. That nigga Future was singing his behind off on this. It is lightning. And I don't know if you hear me, but I'm like jumping as I'm talking. Because every time I see the lightning, I'm like, whoa. So I'm trying to get done with this. But news or something, classic. I know I've been changed. I was in my gospel bag, super duper heavy. LaShawn Pace, rest in peace. She is amazing. What she said? She said, somebody walked up to me the other day and said, sister, how does a brown cow eat green grass and give us white milk? I don't know about that, but God took us, well, what did she say? Took a red blood and her black soul and turned as white as... Oh, she was talking crazy out here. She said something about God, Chemical Laboratory. She was barred up, bro. Just go listen to the song. It's amazing. And then He's My Friend is a song that's a little way lesser known, but an amazing gospel song nonetheless. And yeah, man, this is legit like Stevie Wonder. If Stevie Wonder made gospel music. If that doesn't make you want to listen to the song, then get off of my channel, because this might be the best song on here. It is so good. Shout out to that. And then we got, of course, you guys want to get freaking Golden Boy. You guys want to do a whole playlist video without Golden Boy? Okay, that deal money coming. It's the new Golden Boy. He just signed a deal to Interscope. I've been pushing this guy for months. I hope somebody's listening to him, because, man, this guy is legit one of my favorite rappers. Shout out to Golden. And I've put this on here before, too. Midnight Summer Jam. This is the Midnight Summer Jam. This is definitely a song that I thought was going to blow up. It did not. This is one of my favorite Justin Timberlake songs. That honestly, I think it's one of his best songs. Super duper hard. And then we go to Is There Any Love? In this world. Is there any love? Hey, this is classic. This take me back to elementary school. I was very young when this came out, and I remember freaking buying it on my iPhone. Why'd I have an iPhone in elementary school? Don't ask. But I remember buying this in elementary school when this first dropped, and I was super duper turned. And yeah, man, this is definitely one of my favorite songs, which I think is a bonus song from that album. And we are done. And yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoy the Detroit playlist. Hope you enjoy this playlist or the Michigan playlist because a whole bunch of people from Flint is in there as well. So yeah, go have a blast.